I'm going to try and maybe move this up a little bit. Okay. All right. Up a little bit more, maybe. Don't look if you got dizzy stuff. Let's try and pull that down a little bit. All right. I think you're just not going to see the very top of that. That's the best I can do for right now. We can move it back this way a little bit, though. You don't really need to see the edge of my computer. I don't think. Okay. Hopefully you can see most of it. This video is for Wednesday. And we're going to do some Rollatini time. How about that? I like the Rollatini. We got another month to go. This one officially ends on July the 31st. Now we have all the food pictures from yesterday. From yesterday's collage session. So if you haven't watched that yet, I hope you'll give it a little chance. But we got some food right here, so let's see what we want to. Okay, these don't. I don't know why these ones are in here. Hold on. Wrong stack. Okay. That's for a different thing. Okay. I just dropped a. Okay, we've got a guy and a waterfall. We have this giant looking kid. That fun hotel. We have got to some point today do this. This is Nutella S'mores French Toast Tower. And here's the, I'd also really like to use that. So let's see if there's anything else. I just feel like I have to use before we start digging through the other bin. And I think that's it for have to. The rest of it's lovely, but not have to. So let's go ahead and put these food ones in there. And let's do a thing. Let's glue some stuff down. I did make a hard fold in there on accident. It's completely unintentional. I even have glue and a glue stick. Let's do it. I think I need a top piece to start with, right? Definitely need. Not more food, though. Let's see about that giant kid, maybe. I'm digging on that. Doesn't he just look giant sitting there like that? Like it's a giant kid, little hill. Okay, but I do want to take this white edge off here. So let's do the roly thing. Roly. I've been trying to make this video all day, and I keep getting called out to the other room. Which is not a terrible thing, you know. But such is life living with people, you know. You don't always get to do what you want when you want to. I hope to have 2 videos done by the time. So I'm going to tear just a little bit off the back here. For as late as it is, you know, it is pretty late here. It was over 100 today. Oh my gosh, was it? I feel like I need to use most of this for first perspective, but not all of it. So maybe we'll tear right about there. And the bottom, of course. But we'll save that piece for somewhere else. We'll get double duty out of it. And then let's tear a little bit off the bottom here, but not rip his feet off. There we go. All right, so let's put some glue on it. I refilled my glue a little bit. I thinned it down a little. Hopefully I thinned it down enough. Oh yeah, that feels good. That's flowing decently. Let's try and get it close to the edges. I hope we were up to Wednesday this week. I hope you guys had a lovely hump day. If you're a traditional, work week person. Regardless of whether your week is Monday to Friday or some other configuration, I hope that it has been going smoothly and that your work is not too frustrating and that your coworkers have been not jackasses, I'm trying to scooch this up here a little bit. And then we need to grab a paper towel. A little paper towel here. And start smoothing down the edges. Uh-oh, we've got a thing we do not want any unglued areas. Look at that. He fills the space so nicely. Missing a light. So it's a sky at dusk. The little boy said, but he just looks like a giant little boy to me. Maybe you don't see it the same way. Okay. Watched a little NCIS today. Still in season 3. But moving up in the season, getting closer to the end. What are you guys watching? YouTube videos, shows, you're reading a book. What you guys up to? Let me know in the comments. Anything special going on? Okay, so that works good for that. Now we have to choose something for the bottom. And we may have to break into let's get into the bucket. Shall we? It's bucket time. So we don't want anything that we just put in here. So let's see. So kind of. This horse is for later. I do want to use these Asian ladies. We've got this car. Okay. Hold please while I look at stuff. Let's get a little bit of colored paper. Oh, we've got the people's heads. That's always fun. Little paper bag. Throwing stuff everywhere. Oh, I have another batch of. Let's try and use that map of Montana too. Oh, that might be a good bottom piece. Okay. And I think I want to use this flowers too. Okay, so let's try that. I do have another. I can see them from here. And when I get stuck the next time, I'll walk over there and grab the other pile. As I was sorting through some stuff, I found a bunch of Rollatini things. All right, which one did I say was good for the bottom? Maybe this one. That's more people on people, though. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. You need a pretty big whatever it is, though. I think we can still cut the bottom off, the white part, and have it cover up all the space that's necessary. Okay. Let's tear this little side off over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and cover up that part. I'm not that worried about it. That will be okay. And then I don't think I want the bouquet of flowers just yet, even though they were next to each other in the. Let's just start with this one. And then we'll go grab that other pack of stuff and see. Quite a bit of just stuff. Random bits that I thought would be fun. And let's go ahead and smush that. Kind of ready to trying to minimize the. Trying to avoid having to put glue stick every time. Okay. All right, and we got the little beach baggy thing. That's kind of fun. All right. Let me. I probably should have pushed that over just a smidge. Darn it. I lined them up on accident. I hate it when that happens. Okay. Let me just grab that other pile of paper. Ooh. Oops. Throwing stuff on the ground. Okay. Is that everything? That's everything. Cool. Okay. All right. So we've got a few jelly prints, which are always fun. I got a Burger King bag. That's a jelly print on coffee dyed paper. More of the Burger King bag. Oh, that one. That's, oh, and the car. And then I've got the Wiener Schnitzel bag. So some matte pieces. I think there's a book page in there. But if we cut that flat, and we just put the Burger King, the logo part on the. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so let's start with rolling this up just a smidge. As we work, we got to roll. Okay, so I'm going to be wanting to tear some of that side off right there. I'm trying to look. So let's just take the whole Burger King logo. That's going to fill the space nicely. But we'll rip that edge right off there. That's good. I think I like that. I'm going to try and get it straightened out a little bit. It's a little crooked. Why is that doing that? Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Okay. Perfect. I think it'll make a nice addition. I do love me a Whopper. I know not everybody's a fast food person. And I prefer homemade. But we don't do, unfortunately, homemade burgers are not a thing here. Mike likes the frozen patties, and those are awesome, you know. But sometimes you just want a handmade burger. I used to like to stuff mine with different kinds of cheeses. Way back when we were making decent money, we used to like to go to Whole Foods and buy them pre-made for the grill. A little bit of laziness, you know. Slap them on the grill. I used to do whole chickens too. I'm pretty good at whole chickens on the grill. Cut them open with a pair of not garden scissors, but kitchen shears. Sometimes we marinate it. Slap that whole puppy on the grill. Good times. It's been a while since I've done that. There. What do we think? So far, so good. Oh, there's something on the screen. Hold the phone. I made something happen. Okay. Don't want to interfere with the stream in any way. Okay, so we get a Burger King thing going on. Do we have loose pieces here? We got a little bit of loose pieces right there. Let's fix that. Okay. There we go. All right, so I'm going to, and I also have this, which has Tina Turner on the front. And there's some other, it's one of those free Las Vegas magazines. When we went to deliver one day, we went and got, I think it's Roberto's. It's one of the Bertos, you know. And there's some good pictures in here and a few things. But I think I want to include Tina Turner on here since I have this. So we'll keep that in mind. And I need a place to put some of this stuff while I'm sorting through it because I don't want to. Oh, this could be fun, right? This is that Bunyan's Burger. So let's take the description. Okay, and tear around that. Okay. And then let's go ahead and tear around the burger if we can without damaging it. And I think I'm even going to tear the top part here. Okay, so these pieces. Don't worry, they go in the recycle. I need to roll this up a little bit more. Okay. So I think we're going to do this right here as a ha-ha. And we'll put the description like right over here. So we'll probably fill this bottom space before we put these two on. So let's see. And we don't want to put a Whataburger right away. That's silliness. So what do we want to put on here? What would be groovy right there? Some stuffy stuff. What if we... Let's cut a fresh edge on this so it goes across the bottom. Just right there like that. That'll work. Okay. Right there like that. Oh boy. Okay. So let's do like that. That'll get us a good start. That'll at least. Okay, that's a good start. Mike went to the grocery store. We have lunch meat again. Yay. My favorite thing to eat right now is still a turkey sandwich with a little bit of salami on it. On a sourdough English muffin. Because it only takes a couple of pieces of meat on an English muffin to make it seem like a really thick, juicy sandwich. Because lunch meat is super expensive right now. And our electric bill, they just keep raising it. Was outrageous. Mike just paid it yesterday. I already do my laundry in the middle of the night, because the time of day you use the energy can affect your bill. He sets it, it's always hot in my room, but the house temperature is set at 77. So it's a perfectly reasonable temperature. Okay, so that's going to be like that. So I think I want, let's just live with that. And, well, maybe not. What about a car? What if we put... Okay. What if we put the car, and then we put the burger over the car with the thing. So let's cut the bottom so it's by the wheels and see what that's going to look like. We'll cut it down way closer. Right there should be good. Okay. Way over the house. Okay. I'm going to tear a little bit off this side. A lot off that side. So it's closer to the bumper, and I don't need the top bit. I don't know why it always has to do that. So I do want that. I guess I could have not used that. I didn't think ahead. Okay, and then where'd the other bit go? So you put that right there. So yeah, we're basically, oh, well, that's a little silly, but what's done is done. And then we'll put the little thing right there. Or maybe we'll move this over a little farther so that I can put it right there. And I'll put that right there. And we can angle that up a little bit. I think that'll work. So I should have torn this edge then. Okay. Pardon me while I try and tear off as little of that as I can. That didn't work out either. Okay. I need a little something more over here. So I've got pieces that need to go in the trash right quick. Okay, let's do it. It's a shame this one got a hole in the middle. It was a nice print. I shouldn't be so prissy about it. I know a lot of people, it doesn't bother them at all to use damaged papers. And for the most part, I found that I really like it in my personal journals. I think I just worry about what other people think too much. I think it's one of my bigger bugaboos. I probably shouldn't care as much as I do about, you know, what other people think. I really did a study a while back. I don't know if you call it a study, but a woman kind of did an experiment, and other people have repeated it. So I wouldn't call it like an official sciencey kind of thing, but she basically pared her wardrobe down to a few basic pieces, maybe less than 20 pieces, you know, and mostly classically lined in, you know, the basic colors: black, brown, navy blue, off-white, pieces that all went together in a variety of ways. And then she chose to accessorize with color, but she found that on the whole, nobody noticed she was wearing the same things over and over again. Yeah, there's always like a fashion maven in the office that's got to comment on everything. But not like her, not even like her family or people that saw her every day really noticed or cared. Because people are mostly concerned with, you know, their own little bubble. Oh my God, what does everybody else think? So everybody's walking around wondering what everybody else is thinking. Well, what they're thinking about is mostly themselves. And not in a self-centered way, but most of us have that, you know, self-conscious thing. And if most people are doing it, nobody's really, you don't care if you wear that black skirt twice a week with a different top and a different jacket or sweater or whatever. So you don't have to spend thousands of dollars on a wardrobe. when a few classic pieces will do ya. Unless you work in some sort of, fashion forward industry where that is a metric of your, part of your job. And I have kind of taken that to heart. And I really love earth tones. Don't get me wrong. I love my color. And I look good in pink, even though it's not my favorite because of my skin tone. Not a fan of red because I wore red shirts for a lot of jobs. So I stick to blacks, grays, browns. I'm an autumn person. I love autumn colored things, I would love to live someplace with 4 seasons again. Because here you can't really wear the boots with the skirt and the, that look, which I love. A long skirt with a pair of boots. Oh my God, my favorite. And then my other, I lean towards boho too. I'm getting to an age where it's hard to pull off boho chic. You kind of look like bag lady eclectic. But I do. I love the long flowy skirts. I love the calf length skirts. I've never really been a mini skirt person. I did wear some baby doll dresses back in my 20s, but I wore them with something underneath them. Some little shorty shorts so that your ass isn't hanging out of your dress. You're not showing everybody your hoo-ha. So there's that. But yeah, so you don't have to have. Most people don't notice. And if they do, maybe they aren't the right people for you. So we need top stuff now. And it doesn't have to be big pieces. We can use little things. I would really love to use that. So let's take that down to 2 people. And let's put that right in there. Maybe even just a little bit more. Like that. So we don't... Yeah, let's do that. I like it. Oops, I just threw something on the floor. And there it went. To never be seen or heard from again until after this video. Unless I decide I need to look at what it is. Let's see. Doing this as videos can be hard because you run out of things to say, But I absolutely am just having the best time with the collage roll. I don't feel like I have to be perfect. I don't feel like I feel like I'm way out of something over here. Hold on. I don't feel like it has to make sense or be matchy-matchy. I don't feel like it has to follow any kind of rules. Because this is all later going to be for something else, I'm going to glue over this even. Use it as pages in a glue book. Or whatever. Because you could also take this and lightly gesso over everything. And write on it. I could totally see myself doing that with a Sharpie. Oh my God. It'd be so fun. Okay, so we got to start here. And I do like that. I do like this back of the head thing. I'm glad I saved that picture. I almost didn't save it. I was almost like, no, that's stupid. But look at all the heads we have. Look at how fun this is. I find myself, like, looking at hair differently right now, For the collages. I'm not, like, weirdly sniffing people's hair or anything. I haven't gone that far over the edge. Okay, let's see. What are you ladies looking like if I put you up here? Nope, I need a bigger space than that. Okay. What about here? We've got... Oh, that's a bottom piece. He's a bottom piece. What about you guys? Are you... Okay, those will probably work right in there. At least one of them. So let's do the top part. And do we have to leave? We're going to have to leave the white border on there. I hate it, but not a fan of the big white border, but it is the right amount of. I'm going to tear this across the bottom just a little bit because I don't want to cover up the bunion burger. I forgot a piece. Oh, no. Forgot the bunion burger part. Uh-oh. Hopefully you didn't throw it away. Hold on. It's got to be in here somewhere. The bunion burger. Maybe that's the thing that fell on the floor. Hold the phone. I think it is. Oh, boy. Kind of got far under there. Sorry if I'm showing you the top of my head. It is the bunion burger. Okay, so let's add that on. Do you want to put both the ladies? Do we want to fill the space with that? That's a lot of people together. Okay, let's not do that. I'm deciding against that. Executive decision. Got a lot of people in here right now. I'm liking it though. S'mores coming out. Giant. What about this? Let me tear this. Oh, I tore off the bottom bun. Suck. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, I've kind of just ruined it. Now it has to go in the middle somewhere. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Never mind me. I did rip it. Maybe we'll save. I'll save this together. Maybe we can fix the bottom bun situation. I don't know what to do with it. Let me see if it'll work it right there. There. Now it's staring at me. I do like this though. Be original. Let's try and get that in there. Let's tear some edges off. You know, I'm not a straight edge person when it comes to Rollatini. Like, so maybe that's what I'll do with some of the pages. I'll make myself a weird writing journal where I can write really big. Or put in quotes. Put in quotes. Like song lyrics. That could be fun. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue this right here with the glue stick because it's just some words. I don't need to get all crazy with the big glue. Okay. Be original. Okay, and then let's get the bunion burger put down. Bunion burger. I think it's in Utah. I have to look. Colorado, maybe? I can't remember. Oh, come on. I stuck it to the man. Oh, it's in Arizona. Good Lord. It came out of the highway, Arizona Highways magazine. But let's not cover up the Burger King, the burger. Oh, I don't got it. Let's not cover up the B in Burger King. Otherwise, it's Burger King. Have a little Burger King. I wish I was good at editing like Nicole is. Her videos are so fun. I love it when she sounds like a chipmunk. I have not watched one of her videos in so long, you guys. Okay, we're going to use that one next. I just ball them up and stick them over to the side of me. Okay. I think I may have to go into the thing, you guys. Come here. Oh, wait. Let's look at maybe it's not enough room for Tina. Let's see if there's something else in here we can use. No more people for right now. I think this mostly has people in it. Okay. That's not going to be a thing. Okay, let's pick this up. Oh. Put it over there. Oh, get it itchy in my ear. Okay. I'm grabbing a huge pile of stuff. We're going to start at the back of it. Okay. Something for the top. That could work, maybe. Oh, I'm hot and sweaty. Let me turn this fan. It's facing totally the wrong way. The Janice fan. Oh, that's awesome. I love my Janice fan. It's made of awesome. Just like Janice. Okay, let's see. No more people. No more people. So many people. Oh, let's take some birdies. I ain't got any birdies yet. Oh, that's a fun birdie. Birds are so colorful. Hold the phone. Oh, that could go at the top, maybe. Oh, I love that. Okay. Top pieces, top pieces. That could be a top piece. We might need a bun cake in there somewhere. Bun cake. There's another colored bit. And a piece of the map. Okay. 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 So let's see how we feel about some of this stuff. I think I want to have the yellow on there, and that's going to cover up things we don't want to cover up. Okay. Let's see what else we save for top pieces. We have this Glacier Country thing. Oh my God. That leaves a little bit of a space in the middle, but it does cover up most of the stuff. So we just need to have a little strip right there. Okay. Let me find a little strip of something. Goodness knows we're not looking for scraps, that's for sure. Okay. So let's start with this. Ooh, I like that side better. I like it. So let's put the glue on this. Okay. And we'll see if we need another layer. If we need another layer, we'll put on a different color to contrast. That seems like a hard edge right there. Let's just yank a little bit off there. Oh, my fingers are stuck together. That's exciting. All right. There went the lid. Hold the phone. So I need another little layer over here. Okay, first I got to pick up the lid off the floor. Lid. Have lid. We'll put it back on the thing. Okay. Little piece over here. So let's grab a different color jelly cut. Where did they get off to? Here. Let's maybe a little bit of this purple. Okay, so I'm just gonna add that right in there, yeah? Okay, so we'll tear it right there. Ah, it's stuck. It's stuck. Okay. Just a little bit. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and glue that down. La, 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 la. It's going to make us glue gymnastics. Let's see if we can get this right. Yeah, I think that's right. What did I do with my paper towel? Lost my paper towel. Let me get a different one. It's okay. Problem solved. Probably knocked it on the floor. Okay, I think we might have it there. Yeah, I think that'll do. I think that will do. Don't squeeze so hard at first, Amy. You're making a big gluey mess all over everything. Life wouldn't be the same if I wasn't gluing myself to other stuff. Because that is my favorite thing, to glue stuff to other stuff. Totally a crafter move. I think we're all kind of into it. Right? We're sewing stuff to other stuff. Painting stuff to make it other stuff. Did y'all see Christy Bilson's test video for her puddle jumper thing? I happened to be on when it came on. Seems like she's very excited about it. I miss her art, though. I miss her doing the art stuff. But you gotta do what's right for you and your family and all that. There we go. There it is. All right, now we're going to roll that down and work on something else. The whole burger thing going on for a minute right there. Now let's see, what do we want to put on here? I like these flowers that I took out for possibly in that spot, so I think we're going to use them, but we're gonna just tear the word begonia off there. But those are begonias, in case you're wondering. I'm not good with flower names. I probably should have left it on. It's from Birds and Blossoms also. I'm just going to put that right on there. Look, the dog's excited about something. It's awfully late. It's just turned after midnight. He must need to go potty. That's what we're asking Mike, who's trying to relax because he's been standing all day. He went to the grocery store where he stood. And he got a bunch of meat for, steaks were a good price while he was at that Winco. So he bought enough for like 6 meals. And he was packaging them up and, in the marinade and putting them in the freezer. So they're just thaw and go kind of things. And so we had to stand for that. And then he grilled us dinner. And I made the sides because Mr. Mike was very tired by then. Yeah, and so we had steak for dinner tonight. And I guess we're having steak again on the 4th of July. Because it's Merkin. And I like that. I do. Okay, let's find something else. What do we want to put in here? Let's maybe grab that Tina picture now. We want to... I know I'm tearing off part of her head. And we are going to put that on there too, for sure. Oh, my screen went blank. Is it supposed to do that while I'm... Oh, I didn't turn this video on. No, we look like we're good. Okay. I don't want to cover up the car, so I need to fill here and put something at the bottom. Oh, we could put that. Oh, that's awfully close to the original. I think I'd rather have it somewhere else. Okay. Okay, so let's find something to put here, and then we'll move it over a little bit. Hold the phone, please. Okay, we need a space filler. What is a good space filler for right there? Put a horse picture. Don't worry. We'll get to Tina. Okay, that'll put some space in between the words. And we need something at the bottom. So I'm going to take a little bit of tea-dyed map, I think. I need a pair of scissors. I need a flat edge at the bottom. And this side does not quite have one. I'll just cut along this red line and hope for the best. Okay. This will give us a nice bottom edge to work with. And tear off the sides. Okay. There. Had some maps that I tea-dyed in the last batch. Some of the pieces I put into I put it into scrap to join a couple other places, so I have some bits and bobs to work with. In the scraps of joy, maps last a very long time. Because you can always use tiny pieces. Well, depending on what size, but scraps implies you can have big scraps, you know, but scraps imply smaller pieces. Oh, it's getting all wrinkly. That's okay. I don't mind wrinkly map. Next up, horses. Glue our horses down. Oh, you know what? We have a very straight edge over here. Let's just tear that down a smidge. I've extra glued myself. Are you really going to be a dick the whole time, piece of paper? Tearing like 3 centimeters at a time. Okay, let's try this again. Do 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 do. Glue everywhere. Come on. Glue. Okay. I don't want to cover up too much of the flowers. Piece of paper. Ooh, we skewed it. That was exciting. Okay. Now let's see about getting Tina on there. Okay, I think that'll work nicely. And then we can work in Simply the Best right down here. Yeah. So let's roll this down a little bit. Give it a little bit of working room. Now let's glue. Let's glue some stuff. Yay, gluing. Okay. Oh, so I was talking about Roberto's. It's a Roberto's, and most of the Roberto's foods is good. You know, it's their little taco and burrito shops. And we were very excited about it. And we went, you know, this is pre-delivery on a day when Ellen wanted to get lunch before we started. Or dinner, rather, I guess. It was in the evening. I got a quesadilla, because I always get a quesadilla at a new place. Because if you fuck up a quesadilla, I don't trust you with anything else. Quesadilla is a pretty basic thing. And mine was good, but she ordered the fried tacos. And also their red sauce sucked. I always put my quesadilla, I always put red and green sauce. I dip it. Love that stuff. But their red sauce sucked. Their green sauce, however, was excellent. But the red sauce was terrible. I had to throw it out. It was inedible. And that doesn't happen very often with one of those little stands like that. The food was actually, and a quesadilla by definition is fairly bland. But hers, you know, the rice, because hers came with rice and refried beans. And they're, you know, very bland. No real zip to it. Not much in the way of spices. It was a little disappointing. I mean, the quesadilla was excellent, but because you kind of expect it. It's what you add to the quesadilla that makes it flavorful. The base was okay, but definitely a little bland. All right, we got Tina on there. Okay. Now we got to choose something for at the top, right? At the top. I think we'll go 2 people. Yeah. So which 2 people do we want? We're going to tear to about the necks on these guys. I think because we don't want to cover up too much of Tina. Oh, now I've done it. I've created a problem. Okay, let's use another piece of map up there, though. Let's make it all right. Let's just tear the edge off that. And the side off that. And let's just add a little. Let's roll it some. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rollatini. So we can start that kind of like right here. Let's just go with it and see what happens. Ooh. I think I just glued on Tina Turner's face. These things happen. Sorry, Tina. I did. I got a little glue on her face. We can fix it. Good as new. What's a little glue between friends? There we go. Okay. I think that's good. Now let's see about this. Problem solved. This very much reminds me of a mullet. This from the back. Oh my. It's an interesting mullet, but it's a mullet. Yay or nay? Do you guys think it's a mullet? Comment below and let me know if you think that hot pink dew is a mullet. Could be a thing, a thingy thing. Okay, there we go. I think that's enough people for right now. Maybe that French toast. Maybe it's time for the French toast. Could be French toast time. Just have to find the French toast. Could be way back in here. Found it. S'mores French toast. We're going to keep the word treats, though. Okay. And we'll use that at some point. And have the treaties. Okay, ripping the sides off. We could probably use this at the bottom. So, I'm all right with that. You gotta cut some of these words off, so hold on. You know I hate it when there's words on there. Okay. Back over the little book. And away we go. With our s'mores French toast. That will probably give us diabetes just looking at it. We need something for right there. What do we want to have right there? Something, maybe a bundt cake. Do a little bundt cake right there. Bundt cake it is. Bundt cake-erific. Okay. Let's start with that. So I got a little bit of sleep. I've slept quite a bit the last couple days. But I'm starting to feel a little better. Not quite as exhausted. Elsa's still having trouble with her feet. I have to give up either part of tomorrow or part of Monday. She wants to go to the urgent care. She can't go by herself. Okay, we're doing it. I don't feel so good about that. Bundt cake now that I see it. What are you going to do? There's a bundt cake at the top of this French toast. We're going to live with it. Because I don't want to make it super thick. And yes, I just glued on the bundt cake. You saw it. Okay. roll a little bit. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. James roll. Okay. Ta-da. Whew. Okay, I need a drink. I need a little drink. Just like. Oh, my chair is making haunted noises. Okay. Probably something nature now. So we have people and animals. So we might need a little nature. How about a birdie? Let's try a birdie. Let's get a birdie on here. I really like birdie. So let's cut the top of this off. Where's this contents? Oops. Or a little bit more of that. Okay. And okay. Ugh, I keep doing it. I keep doing it. Okay. Okay, let's get a little. Get a little something going on here. I think just right about there, maybe. Let's do it. Okay. I'm not squeezing at this point. I'm just rubbing it everywhere. Rubbing the glue. Uh-oh. Loose corner. Let's not double up on loose corners, huh? Okay. Hold on, I'm rolling some glue off my thumb, which is just coated in glue at this point. Okay. Roll it a little more. Give me some space for glue. Glue, 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 glue. So what are we talking about? I'm going to take a book with me to go with your divergent care. Because I don't mind going, but I'm not entertaining. Like, at some point, you got to be able to self-soothe a little bit. Sets off our anxiety, which I get. I have anxiety issues. I really do. But it's going to be, it's not going to be half an hour and we're out. It's going to kill half my day. And I don't need to see a doctor. So I don't want to spend my time doing it. I think she should wait till Monday to go with Mike. Which is bitchy, but Sometimes that's how I feel. Okay, I think we still need some other nature stuff. Let's find something naturey, right? So we've got this bit right here, which we can take the camera off of. Do we like it? I don't like it. Okay. Save it for something else. A grill, maybe? The big green egg that looks like a hand grenade. Okay, so let's see what this looks like if we do this. Okay. We do need to fill something here. But I'm okay with. Because a hand's not really a person. We could use a sticker here, maybe. Let me see if I can find a sticker in here. Digging for stickers. Oops, I just threw that on the floor. Darn it. Oops. Okay. Oh no. These don't belong in here. And neither does that. Nope, that does. Okay, those don't belong in there. That's not good. Hold for a second, please. Ow. I'm just looking for a sticker. Here's a whole bunch of small stuff. Found a couple of stickers. Saved by stickers. Okay. Get in there. Okay. I got four stickers. I got choices. Bicycle. Better Homes and Gardens. Cinema. And a camera. Let's do the bicycle one. Let's go bicycle on this. Corner, you are the weakest link. Or I'm the weakest link. Come on. Oh boy. You need to get out the pokey tool. Also, my fingers are very gluey. Right, let me grab the pokey tool. Hold the phone. I'm going to be off camera for a second. Off camera. And out of my mind. So we had steak, mashed potatoes, green beans, and the ever popular present, corn. Because Els wants it all the time. Which, don't get me wrong, I love corn, but wow, she loves corn. I like my corn to be like cornbread. I really do. Oh my gosh. And then I lost my mind trying to undo a sticker. I think I got it started. Come on. I need you to be nice to me. Just for a freaking second. Oh, I got it. I thought I was going to lose my mind. Okay. That way. On the phone, I've made a mistake. Okay. Oh, phooey. I want to put this on after I glue this down. Phooey, phooey, phooey. Okay, hold the phone. Let's glue this down. Oh, I could have used that would have been a nice car. I think the car is probably actually the size I picked it for. Well, we're getting the big egg grill thing that looks like a hand grenade. I don't care what they say about it looking like an egg. To me, it looks like a hand grenade. Like a golf ball hand grenade combo. Does not look like an egg to me. Men love phallic things and things shaped like weapons, I think. Alright, so we need to line this up with the bottom here. Okay. Let's grab our paper towel. Glue everywhere. Come on, glue yourself down. All right, now sticker. Need to roll that back up a little bit. Okay. Please cooperate. The little bicycle. How cute. There we go. Nice and covered right there. Now we just need a little thing right here, and I have this cute little tiny elephant, which I think can go right there. Look at me go. Yay me, I like it. I think I need to use glue on this because this is a book page from a kid's book. Giraffes can't dance, but it turns out, guys, spoiler alert, giraffes can dance. Just take some practice. They can totally get down with the staying alive groove. He had some disco moves for sure. Okay, that's cute. I like it. I don't know what the hell we're putting in there. I probably shouldn't have glued that part down, but it's too late. Too late, I say, too late. Okay, what do we want to do now? What do we want to fill that space with? What do we want to put in the void? Okay, hold on. Oops, I ripped your shoe off. Okay, if we do that, that's a perfect fit for that space. Like just barely. So we need just something up here. So before we glue that down, let's find something for up there. Something for up there. What kind of fun stuff do we want to put up there? Let me put this there though, so I can think about the size that we need, the size that it actually has to be. I don't want to pick something too big and be frustrated. Okay, I got a bucket dig. Bucket digging coming up. Let me get back to that small piece of spot again. We get quite a bit down there that we might be able to use. Oh, I found another sticker. Nice. Good choices. Good choices. I think that one's dead. Okay. Oh, another. Now I find all the stickers. Now that I don't need them. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. There's some more. I've got a little bit of that with the houses. Let's do that. Let's do it. Okay. Oops, I'm not making stuff happen. Don't do anything weird. Okay. And then I think we ought to wrap this up for the night, for this session. Tear that off. And I need a straight edge. Oh dear. Okay. Straight edge, Amy. Suck it up and make a straight edge. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I think that'll do. So let's edge this over. I think that'll do just fine right there. Okay, so let's start with that. Just fine. Little bookie book page. Some rooftops from a Santa story. One of them kids' books that we use pages for in some other book, you know, one of the Christmas glue books more than likely. And I will have a couple of Christmas glue books in the Christmas in July sale, but I'll be releasing most of my Christmas glue books. And I'll have a small selection, or maybe up to 4. I have 2 right now. I might have 4 or 5 before it's time. I'm trying to make a couple of different sizes. I know not everybody's a big glue book person, although I really love that you can get multiple years out of it. I do. Okay. So now, we're going to go right here. And if I do it just right, oh, I don't want to cover up the elephant though, so I'm going to back that off a little bit right there. There's going to be a little hole here, but I think I have something perfect to cover it with. But I feel like I need that there, so it's just too fun. Those eyelashes though. Oof. I would not want those on my eyes, but you know, they're fun. Because I'm just not made that way. I'm glad somebody enjoys that glitzy glam kind of thing. This is totally not for me. Do not cover up the elephant, Amy. That's the whole reason you put it there, was to see the little baby elephant. Elephant. Okay. Now, I have some that I cut out of that Arizona Highways magazine. Some of these little, and then I have 3 little circles, see, of some landscapey stuff. But I thought these might come in handy every now and then. Now that's fun. Let's put that on there. See? Let's just glue that right on there. Took the time to hand tear around them this morning, which is why it took me so long. I kept finding little things I wanted to do before I made the video because I want to use that in the video, right? Oh my God. I'm my own worst enemy. You just get on and make the videos, but I have so much fun adding all the things. There we go. Okay, I like it. Let's not find something. Let's just stop right there. So let me move some of this out of the way real quick, because I'm just going to film a second video for the week after, right after, since everything's out and I'm totally into it. I'm going to film a video for the week after that. I hope you guys don't mind. I'd much rather do it live and have you here, but I can't run the risk of setting up a live and then have else going, we need to go out, it's busy. You know, they're offering premiums and stuff. So, but what'll happen is if we're home for an evening and I've got some videos scheduled and I could actually go live and I'm not, you know, dead dog tired, then I will reschedule the live for a different day and go, or reschedule the video for a different day and go live. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna actually pull this way. So here we go. This is what we done today. We ended with our fabulous ladies and bird and the back of the heads and our Simply the Best Tina, our horses, our little burger tableau that's coming up. There's our little burger thing. Not a whole lot done today, but I feel like I really like what we got done because we started here where this fish and the bird and that was our last week. That's our little, the lady in the dress. And I do have some more ladies in dresses. But you can see kind of what kind of mood I'm in based on some of the sizes of the pictures. And so we got at least a foot done. Maybe a little bit more. Let me, oh, hold up. I'm trying to keep it rolled pretty tight. The collage just fell off. Straight up. Landed on the floor just like this. He did acrobatics and it stuck the landing. Okay. So when you see this next video, the Wednesday after this Wednesday that you're watching this, I'm gonna actually, what I'm gonna do before I come back is I'm gonna go to the potty because my back teeth are floating. I'm gonna get something cold to drink, and then okay. So I want to know one thing before I get off here. And if you make more than one comment during this video, the more the merrier. It's good for my algorithm. Could you eat this s'mores French toast? And I don't know if you can tell from the picture. So it's French toast. French toast. There's like a, I don't know, there's like a layer of some kind of stuff down there. And then it's a layer, it's like a thick cut French toast, so like a Texas toast. It literally is toasted marshmallows. These are black and brown. They probably use one of those little flame thrower things that you do for the creme brulee. layer of French toast, layer of marshmallows, layer of French toast. And they have drizzled down this caramel and chocolate. And then it's topped with some nuts. Because I can see down here, there's some nuts. Could you eat this? And how much of this? There went the glue again. Damn. And how much do you think you could eat? Because this is 1, 2, 3 pieces of French toast. 1. And I think it might even be 4. I think there might be a foundational piece of French toast on here. But this piece would be thinner, if that's what that is. Or this just could be like a cutting board or something. It's hard to tell with all of the... Oh, and it's sprinkled graham cracker crumbs as well. 3 layers of French toast, 3 layers of marshmallows, covered in chocolate and caramel, sprinkled with graham cracker stuff. Could you eat this? And how much do you think you could eat? All comments are welcome. I look forward to seeing you guys in the comments. But I'm going to pre-tear some stuff so that I can do it a little bit faster. And I will be back with more stuff. Stuff, ladies, stuff. Our roll is getting thick. I'll show it to you on the next video. It's got some girth to it. So I'm going to push this over here. Woo, look at us go. And I'm going to sign off. We're at an hour 30. That's pretty good for a Wednesday. I hope Rosemary's Live was fun. Can't wait to be able to do a live with you guys. I miss y'all in the in-person. I hope to see some comments from you guys. Keep in touch. Don't forget, if you like what's here, I'm starting to do more in the Facebook group. We're putting up some haunted, creepy pictures. We're kind of keeping it spooky year-round. But whatever kind of art you do, all art is welcome on our channel. If it's yours, you can share things. I prefer you didn't share sales and stuff without prior approval, just because, my channel is my Facebook group is all about me. But, for the right kind of stuff, I am willing to let you guys post links to things that interest you. If you see a video for something, it doesn't matter who made it. Don't put in 50 posts a day, but if you saw a video of something you really thought was cool, you can feel free to share that. I'm not going to smack you down if you share, 10 or 15 of them a day, probably. But if you do foofy, fluffy, pink art stuff, we would love to see your foofy, fluffy, pink art stuff, because that's you. We want to see your personality expressed in your arts, in your, the things that bring you joy. We do want to see that. We care. So foofy, fluffy, pink stuff or super creepy stuff, whatever it is, anything in between, I would love to see all of it. And thank you guys for those of you that are stepping up and sharing a little more. I love it. It is made of awesome. And I know that other people love it too, because I see the comments and the hearts and the likes. So that is all for tonight, you guys. I will be back tomorrow, Thursday, either with gluebook or with the envelopey thing. We don't know what, but it'll be there. So however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you, absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crap. That wasn't very much fun, was it? Let's put a little, sorry, just showing you green paper. Look at our fun little stuff. And then we've got our little stickers. Some little stickers. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bright blessings and hugs and hisses to you all. Bye, 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 with my super glue covered hands. They're all covered in glue. The